Today, I wanted to talk about discipline as a writer and poet. Welcome back to the Poet Diaries. If you're new to my world, my name is Danielle Langen. I'm writing my first poetry collection, and I started this little series called the Poet Diaries to give you an inside look, behind the scenes look of everything that's coming up for me around writing this collection. And the reason why I want to talk about discipline today is because I have not touched my poetry collection in months. I haven't looked at it. I haven't thought about it. I honestly kind of have like almost no interest in it right now. And it's not that I don't still want to write it. I still feel very, very passionate about this collection. And I know that one day it is going to come to life and is going to be beautiful, and I cannot wait for that moment. But right now, I'm just simply not putting in the work for it. And I was thinking about that recently because we have been taught that discipline as a writer or a poet or an artist in general is like one of the most important things. And yes, like 100% be disciplined, be consistent, have a writing routine, and don't feel so constricted by this need to be disciplined that it's taking away from who you are and what you want as a writer. And why would I want to be disciplined, right? I think that's a really important question. Why would you want to be disciplined? What are you hoping to get out of your writing journey? For me, I just want to be fulfilled. I just want to feel like I'm walking this path as a writer and that I'm taking time, whenever that time is, to really commit myself to my writing practice. And for me, that doesn't look like writing every single day. It just doesn't. I haven't worked on my poetry collection, but I have still been writing. I've written quite a few poems in the last few months. I'm also performing in my first ever paid poetry performance, and not even just paid, but like my first ever poetry performance next week, which is crazy, and I'm terrified. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm hosting workshops. I'm going to workshops. I'm working on my craft. It's like these little things that I'm doing. So for me, my discipline doesn't look like sitting down every single day and getting words on the pages or like working on a specific project every single day. It just looks like incorporating writing into my lifestyle. And so the reason why I haven't worked on my poetry collection is because I'm living my life. Like, it's summer, I'm outside, I'm trying to get my tan on, and I'm going to the lake and I'm going for walks with my dad in the afternoon, which is really nice. And I'm going on ice cream dates with my husband, and I'm hanging out with friends, and I'm playing with my dogs, and I'm just like soaking in life. Like, I'm just living. Does it not make you a better writer to know how to write about the human experience because you lived it? Like, I keep beating myself up for not doing anything with my poetry collection, but then at the same time, I'm just like, a writer who lives well writes well. And I need to keep repeating that to myself over and over again. A writer who lives well writes well. I don't want to be a disciplined writer. I want to be a devoted writer. And so that's where I'm at today. And if any of this resonates with you, please let me know. And yeah, maybe the Poet Diaries need to just be about my thoughts on writing in general and not necessarily about my poetry collection. Let me know if that would be interesting to you. And thank you for watching. I will see you on the next page.